Accused of beating his 2-month-old baby girl to death on Long Island, 20-year-old Marlon Pretzantzin is now charged with second-degree murder. Police say he admitted he punched and threw the baby and that he did it because he thought that the baby wasn't his. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu is live in the hamlet of Inwood in Nassau County. Janice?
Well, Sade, we just got some documents that outline just how severe this alleged child abuse was. I'm going to read from it. It says that he slapped the child in the face, punched her repeatedly in the stomach with a closed fist, violently shook her, and threw her to the bed from a standing position. Now, this little girl was just 2 months old. She was actually one of the first babies born in this area in the new year, just about 30 minutes into the new year, into 2025. It's not clear at this point how long this abuse has been going on. It was inside this home on Maple Road in Inwood. Authorities say a 2-month-old girl was brutally abused by her father, ultimately leading to her death. Nassau County Police arrested the father of baby Liseyda, Marlon Rabanales-Pretzantzin, for her murder. First responders were initially told the baby became unconscious after rolling off the bed last Friday, but authorities say the 20-year-old later admitted to hitting the baby in the head and face and throwing her on the ground because he felt like he was not the father.
These injuries are noted to be a severe damage to the cervical spine where it's separated between C5 and C6, subcranial bleeding, fractured ribs to a 2-month-old, which is very, very hard. Older fractures within the ribs that seem to be healing, as well as many abrasions to her face. Liseyda was born at St. John's Episcopal Hospital just about 30 minutes into 2025, making her one of the first babies born in the new year. A 1-year-old boy was removed from the home and is also being checked out for any injuries. Authorities say Rabanales-Pretzantzin is from Guatemala and is undocumented. He crossed the border in El Paso, Texas in 2022, was caught by immigration officials and released into the U.S. to await his immigration hearing. It's not clear how and why he ended up in Nassau County.
I want you to all think about it. This man should not have been in this country. This man should have never had a child in with him in his residence. And what he did to this kid is unthinkable. Enough is enough. We got to stop this. We can't have it no more.
Authorities say there will be an ICE detainer put on him, and whether or not he's deported will be determined after his sentencing for his second-degree murder charge. He pleaded not guilty during his arraignment.
He did share some things with me, and I'm going to follow up on them as I must. He's extremely young. He's 20 years old, but obviously today we're very, very sorry for the loss of a child.
Well, at this point, authorities say they have no reason to believe the mother was involved in any of the abuse.